My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon Advanced Gungeons and Dragons. It's time to roll that d20. 7, but that's literally 1 away from a 1. That is to say that if you cut off the extra line, you've got a 1. But also, it's literally 1, I guess, edge away from being 1 on the die. Dice. Singular. Die? Singular? Die singular. Yeah, it's away from being that 1 on the die. Cool. Hell yeah. Oh, I love that just the whole room kind of cleans itself at the very start there. Nice. Not a huge fan of the fact that the entire previous room gave us 3 total. By way of casings, obviously. Right. Damn it! Ah! Wow, I took 2 hits. Never mind, I'm fine. Good thing we immediately had that heart to save us. Drill. All right. That's no need for keys for the rest of the run. That's really good. Okay, so as soon as I get the money for it, we're going for that. Probably want to go to the fight as early as possible. Of course it is. Why would it not be? Thank you for spawning some enemies for me to kill. Damn it! Oh, I actually got hit against the wall there. All right, that's probably going to be the end of this run, basically. Because now I have to fight 2 of you with just this weapon. Yeah, we're done. Like, it's in tonic mode. I'm not really going to be able to dodge and jump in for the swings from time to time and be okay. All right, so we'll re-roll that d20 as we hit the immediate restart here. Gosh, I hate that opening boss. 16, so nothing. Cool. Unfortunately, that means we're not going to have drill, but hey, we might have a better chance of getting a reasonable amount of casings here on the first floor. Considering that the last floor did not really want to give them up. Excellent. I love that we got the money from all of them, even the ones that self-destructed. So we didn't actually need to take their deaths into our own hands there. You for the extra key. I don't know about that one. I really would have liked a run where I got a payday item here on the first floor, because then I have the higher chance of getting all of the other payday items and having the payday synergy. Save that one for later. Check the store. Ring of Fire Resistance, almost certainly a secret room to the south, but not technically guaranteed. Oh, I love that that room actually had to take some time to catch up to where I was. Playing pretty fast. Hell yeah. This is what happens when I get used to tonic mode. Now, you know, certain boss fights are still going to be an issue. Really? Over the course of this series, I have never complained about a boss more than I have complained about Trigger Twins, specifically getting them on the first floor. And, yep, we took another damage. Cool. The reason I take the risk, by the way, and come into the first room is because you've watched, I assume, a couple of Bullet episodes before this, and unless I'm exactly in tonic mode and playing against the first floor Trigger Twins, we're fine. We get an extra weapon. Alright. Actually did manage to win that one there. Uses Brick Breaker as a result. I don't know if we're going to be able to win this now. That's a hell of a lot there. Keys. Alright, we'll go get this chest open. Scattershot. Alright, I'm going to open this. Gun Knight's Greaves. And buy a key or the Ring of Fire Resistance. I'd be happy to get the Ring of Fire Resistance from a key, so... This sucks. Just like a lot. No keys, very little HP, no master round from the first round, not much money, no good weaponry, not really a good item. Scattershot is just going to be horrible as well. Still need to get some more HP before I can actually play the video game. I mean, brick broken Shellbreaker though. Maybe that's a thing. Like, it does no damage, and it takes 1 billion years to deal any damage to anyone, but... Okay. My theory is that this is going to look like it does a lot of damage, but it does very little. Yeah, like, see how long it takes until it can actually kill an enemy? Even when we're directly firing at them the entire time? I mention it every single time I see or even hear about Scattershot, but it is a very, 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 very poorly explained in-game item. It actually only raises your damage by like 18% if you manage to hit all of the bullets on the same target. Which is to say that each of our bullets does, at this point, 39% of its original damage. My goal here is to fill the map with so many bullets that doesn't matter. Good dodge roll on my part there. Here you can see how little damage this actually does. This is why no one likes Scattershot. Hey. And hell yeah. Eventually got him down. Oh wow, that actually synergizes with a Ring of Fire Resistance and becomes a really good weapon. That's one of the reasons... Wow, actually used my second blank there accidentally. That's actually one of the reasons that I used the Ring of Fire Resistance, or rather, bought the Ring of Fire Resistance. Okay, the fact that every one of these explodes and does its explosive damage in AoE, I don't know if the explosive damage is affected by... Scattershot. So this might actually be dealing a lot more damage. It looks like it might. Interesting. Very interesting. Alien sidearm I get no synergy with. Junkin. I have no junk on me. Okay. Well, I can trade pieces of junk for pieces of armor now, though. Yep, I screwed that up. Swapped weapons and did not have the immediate ability to tab back to mine. Woo! Hell yeah, that clear. Alright, I really like the Gungeon Ant scatter shot kind of thing. It's kind of cool. Okay. We've found our secret room. And secret rooms are still, like, one of the final things that I actually need to complete in this game is to find a specific version of a secret room. So I prioritize that, like, even over victory. I would rather open a secret room. What I don't prioritize it over is time. Because I don't want to find the secret room if it's 3 hours of me checking extremely slowly and it's really uninteresting to watch. Right. I actually really want the heavy boots. Actually really want Shade's revolver as well. Extra coolness. All right, extra coolness doesn't look like it's going to fit into this build. Heavy boots has a bunch of really good synergies, but the keys... Wait, why do I want keys? I don't want keys. Why am I looking at the keys? Why am I in the shop? Oh, because I wanted to blank. There we go. Jolter. Damn, got Plungy here as well. That's unfortunate. I was looking for the Pactive chest. I'll take heavy boots and a key, and then go open the Pactive chest. Which is Armor of Thorns. Your body is a weapon, as well as what? Backdraft. Looks like there's maybe an explosion behind us. What is this? Armor of Thorns allows you to deal damage to enemies by rolling into them. The bullet already does that by base, as well as doesn't take melee damage to enemies. So your roll damage is pretty wild. Alright, it's... Touching enemies sets them on fire. Also... Multiplies damage dealt to dodge rolling by 7. Alright. But if we can get a synergy with Nail Gun, Derringer, or Cactus, we can have nails periodically filed in all directions. We can have Bullet Idol. Or we could have Casey, but that's a synergy for other things. Okay, whatever. The player also has live ammo. Roll damage is increased to 105. If you also have Blast Helmet, it's increased to 63. If you have both, your roll damage is 315. What is live ammo? I have never seen this. Oh, okay. Live ammo is actually the I'm a bullet. That's what you actually get. Cool. So if we can also get Blast Helmet in this build, we're going to have ridiculous roll damage. Right now, we have a roll damage of 105, which means we can probably kill basic enemies just by rolling into them. Which is, you know, cool as hell. Sweet. All right. Black Powder Mine. All right, Gungeon Ant, show us what you got. Yeah, I just rolled into that grenade that was trying to kill me and destroyed it that way. Wait a second. There we go. Like, yeah, I can just roll into people now, and it's super cool. We actually destroyed both of the carts here. The only way you can destroy them, literally you can't even target them. The only way you can destroy them is to get an explosion to occur near them. So we had to have an enemy next to them and then shoot that enemy, and it worked. Hell yeah. It's awesome as hell. All right, we're just gonna need to keep ammunition in this weapon. Okay, I did not know that was gonna drop there. It's frustrating. Yeah, that's probably my fault. What is this barrel? Oh, it's just an explosive null barrel? It's interesting. Usually explosions are barrels rather than drums, which that was. I called it a barrel, but that was a mistake. Because there are explosive barrels in the game. There just aren't explosive drums. There's oil drums, water drums, poison drums. Got him. Hell yeah. This build is rad as hell. I like it. Rolling into you. And refilling my ammunition. Hell yeah. I actually never have to change weapon. I can just roll into people when when I have no ammunition for my current weapon. Machine fist. Probably not gonna have a synergy with that, so I'll take a key. So that if I go into a chest room and need to immediately open the chest, I am capable of doing that. Got 2 of you. And the final one got itself. Congratulations. What I've got to do is not get too entranced in just trying to run into enemies because it's cool. Ballot for some extra coolness. Nice. This early in the game especially. Very good. Okay. This is probably going to be a problem against bosses. We'll see. We'll see. Since this fires explosive shots, no. Damn it, since it fires explosive shots, it's occasionally destroying shots for me, which is super useful. We took damage literally in the final frame. What the hell? That sucks. It counted as well. You sneaky bastard. All right. I'm going to try and effectively speedrun through this game just using the Gungeon Ant and rolling through people right now because it seems just like a cool idea. The problem is the best way for this to work is for us to have a bunch of HP so that we can stop caring about our max HP. But we've already lost most of the opportunities we are going to get at getting more HP. So we've already created a pretty big problem for ourselves. Obviously, one of the best things that we can get here is like extra accuracy. But failing that, I'd settle for extra damage. I mean, I can literally just roll through all of these. That'll be fine. I can actually just stand there and let them burn on me. Excellent. Got him. I had to time my rolls perfectly to have that work as well. Right. And... show me the bosses. Got him. Oh, the rolls are so good. It works so well. I love it. Lament Configurum. Way too late to pick that up. I think I've had this before, but I didn't really do anything with it at the time. Yeah, this is why I'm not supposed to just roll into everything, by the way. Because I know it results in me taking a bunch of damage, but still. Oh no. Ugh. Just want to save my ammunition in this gun until we have the boss. Found him. Alright, well, Zilla shotgun? Oh, we have the Iron Stance synergy with this right now. Maybe that's really good. Let's have a look. Of course. The Door Lord couldn't leave me alone for more than a minute. Damn it. I hate the Door Lord. I hate the Door Lord so much. I just get tilted when the Door Lord appears now. That's how much I hate them. I'm actually actively worse at fighting them because I know that I hate them than I would be if I didn't know who they were. I was actually trying to blank there and roll down. I can't deal with the Door Lord. That's it. All right, I'm gonna have to play some boss rush off camera because the Door Lord, every single time I see them, I actually hate them so much that I forget how to play the game. And that just happened there. I just died instantly. I took a bunch of damage extremely quickly there in the very beginning of the battle. And that actually also goes to prove that I think this run, the only way that, like, it ran into this problem now, it was going to run into more problems later. But, especially with ammo in the final floor. In particular, this run was going to have the problem that its attack strategy effectively is that it has to be up close and personal because of the scatter shot. And for that same reason, you can see because nothing was hitting when we were firing the Gungeon Ant at long range. Because of that reason, we needed high max HP so that we could live through battles like this, which we didn't. For the moment, though, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Enter the Gungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time with the robot.